Hello and welcome to our first ever live game recording that we've done for the website. We'll be playing a game of Marvel Legendary using the Noir expansion. So the Noir expansion has 5 new heroes inspired by the Marvel Noir universe. We've got a Iron Man Noir, Spider-Man Noir, Daredevil Noir, Luke Cage Noir, and Angel Noir. Just to let you know my setup. First and foremost, this is a custom mat. Details of where I got the image and how I got it made will be on the website as well as the end of this video. We're playing a 2-player game right now with both villain sets from Noir, which is X-Men Noir and Goblin's Freak Show. We will be battling against Mastermind Charles Xavier, Professor of Crime. He is an 8, but he gets a +1 for each bystander in the headquarters or in the city. And our scheme and plot is Hidden Heart of Darkness. Now, what happens in this game is we take all of the Mastermind's tactic cards, which we usually put under the Mastermind, and shuffle them into the deck. They will be normal villains. We can win the game by beating him just once, as long as there are no tactics in the city. That means if everything's played right, we can finish this game very quickly. A couple little more setups we have. The wounds. We have the wounds from the Civil War expansion. We have the sidekicks from Civil War and I believe one of the Secret Wars boxes. And the bystanders are made up entirely of every single bystander from every set, including villains. And we removed all of the vanilla bystanders that don't do anything cool. So we're each going to draw our 6 cards. I believe Anita already has to start her hand. And would you like to go first?
Help me.
Okay. Do you enjoy this game?
Generally, not this set though.
Why don't you enjoy the Noir set? Because you enjoy Noir settings.
Because I didn't think the characters were as strong as a lot of them normally are, and I think because like when we played it last time, like Sean did really well because he got really good cards, but just the cards I picked were not they weren't as powerful as I thought they would have been.
Yeah, they weren't that powerful for you, and your deck had no way of slimming out the excess cards. Sean's worked like a well-oiled machine. Mine did really well eventually, but you and Emily
I feel like Legendary doesn't usually have that problem where like certain cards are characters. Like there's some that are stronger than others, but I feel like generally people are able to like play a game decently and not really have their cards hinder them. But it seemed like these cards, if you didn't pick the right ones, you were kind of at a disadvantage.
Yeah, we had some weird combinations there, so let's see if this one goes a little bit better. Just to read through what we have here, we have Steam Powered Arsenal by Iron Man. He has a 3 attack for 3, and to play him, you put a card on top. We have another Iron Man here. He is worth 6, but he has 3 attack. And he has a tech. If you played a tech beforehand, you can use the fight ability on a villain worth 1 scoring point in your victory pile. We have a Daredevil there for 4. He has 2, and you can choose a number, and then you can investigate. It investigates one of the new keywords, where you look at the top 2 cards of whatever deck you're looking at, and if one of them match, you can draw it. And finally, a Spider-Man Noir, who is worth 2. He's 1 attack, and you can investigate for a card worth 2 or less. So let's flip over the first villain and start your turn.
What is that?
That is Henry Beast McCoy from the X-Men Noir sets. His fight is you get to investigate for any card that is tech or the green. I think that's power.
Okay. So he and Professor X, they're like, is this like the Dark City where you're fighting good people?
The Noir universe, the X-Men are bad guys. They have no mutant powers. They're just a bunch of criminals and sociopaths.
I totally missed that last time we played. Okay, so I got 2 attack and then 4 recruit.
And with the 4 recruit, you can get almost anything, including the Spider-Man and then a sidekick even if you want. or one of the.
So this one lets you get rid of cards.
No, it just puts one back on top of you.
Back.
Yeah.
I think I'll get this one.
That's a solid pick. And another Daredevil one. Okay. All right. So let's flip over the next card. All right, this is Aurora Monroe's Storm Toss. It's supposed to be Storm. And when you fight her, you KO a hero from the headquarters and then investigate for a new one. And she has a 4 attack. I only have 1 attack right now, but I have 5 recruit. So I'm going to recruit one of these because I really like this Iron Man card. And I have 2 left, and I think I'm going to get the Spider-Man. That's my turn. I discard everything I played and draw 6 new cards.
Oh, he has an ambush. Chameleon captures a hidden witness.
Okay, hidden witnesses are the second new feature in Marvel Noir.
I also don't like these.
They are pretty much invisible bystanders. You can't see what they are, and to get them, you have to pay to recruit. Until you do that, you can't fight that villain. And Chameleon has a... Oh, he's just always 4, right? But if you fight him, he can reveal another villain. Oh, he sucks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So I got the 2 attack.
Okay.
And then 4 recruit again. I think I'm going to do this one. The one where you investigate for a card that costs 4 more.
Oh, yeah, that works really well.
Attack.
Yeah, that's a Luke Cage there. All of Luke Cage's cards care about having a score of 4 or more, or most of them do anyway. Alright, so flip the next one over. And we have a Sentinel, which is our henchman this time, because I usually like to play them as my henchman group. I have 3 attack and 3 recruit. With the 3 recruit, I will take the second steam-powered Arsenal Iron Man and replace it with another Balancing Act Daredevil Noir. With my 3 attack, I will kill the Sentinel in its stupid face. It says KO one of your heroes when you fight him. And I'm going to KO one of my attack people. And I'll just put the KO cards here. And I shuffle my deck and draw 6 new cards, and then Rita goes.
Okay. So I've got him. He has 2 attack, 3 extra attack, and 2 recruit. So this says choose a number 1 or more, investigate a card for that cost. So the only other one I have costs a 4. So I'm going to try that. And I don't have
no
any.
luck.
No,
That's okay, though. It's hard to find that one right now.
But with that gives me 5 attack. So I'm going to get him.
So you're beating up Henry Beast McCoy, and when you fight him, you can investigate for any card that is tech or might, but you've already investigated and saw that you didn't have one of those.
Oh, so it's in my
Yes,
pile,
if it doesn't
not...
say, it means, it'll say specifically to look into the hero pile.
Oh, man, so I don't just get, a free hero?
No, other ones do that, though.
Oh.
Yeah. And that's a good place to put your victory pile so people can see what you got.
I only have 2 recruits, so I'm going to get a sidekick.
I'll get that for you. And which sidekick did you get?
Or, should I do a bystander?
Oh, yeah, you can get the hidden witness. What is it?
Oh! What a waste.
I don't know why I put this one in here. This is the Shapeshifter copycat, and
this is the
literal worst bystander comes into the city as a 3 attack, but that's awful.
That's why I don't like the Hidden Figures. Hidden Witnesses. Hidden Figures is
a great movie, but
go see it.
Yeah. It's annoying. Alright, so it is my turn, so we'll flip over the next card, and it is a Master Strike. Master Strike, 4 heroes in the headquarters capture hidden witnesses. And according to the rules, as long as there's a hidden witness on them, you can't recruit them.
Yeah, because I have enough to get this card. Well, unless you're going to buy it.
I don't want... No, I don't have enough to buy it.
Sean kicked butt with those cards last game, and I want to kick butt.
Okay, cool. So what I'm going to do is I've got a whole mess of stuff. To play this Arsenal card, I need to put this Iron Man card. I have to put a card from my hand on top of my deck. So I'm going to take this attack one and put it on top. And then I have 4 recruit. So with my 4 recruit, I'm going to get rid of 2 bystanders. or rescue 2 bystanders, hit witnesses, and one is from the wrong pile. Did I do that for all of them? Did I take from the wrong pile?
That'd be awkward.
No, I didn't. I think there was a mix-up. So that should have been a bystander. Stupid me. Here we go. When you rescue this bystander, a player of your choice gets a shield agent or a shield officer. Who wants a shield officer?
It's Maria Hill?
Yeah.
No, I'll take her.
Okay, I'll give it to you. I'll be nice.
Thanks.
And then I'll do another one, and I'll take the one off of this Iron Man here, and that is a bystander. When you rescue this bystander, draw a card. So I will draw this card. It is that 1 attack. I have 3 attack this turn.
Get the stupid bystander.
What?
The bystander.
No, that's a 3. I can get a 4.
Oh, I thought you said you had 3 attacks.
I did, but then I was able to draw a card. Yeah. So I'm going to beat up Aurora Monroe when I KO her. I'm sorry, when I fight her, I KO here from the headquarter and then investigate for a new one to put out. So are there any of these we don't care about that much?
I mean, there's also 2 of these, and
there's only 3 of those in the game, but they're not that great of a card, so. Or it's not bad, it just we don't need it.
You investigate?
Yes, so I pick which one of these I want, and which one do you think you might want at some point? I might want this.
No, yeah, I was gonna say that.
Okay, so I'll put this one back. That's my turn. Draw 6 cards.
Ooh.
All right.
This is
one of the tactics. We cannot just beat up Charles Xavier until we get rid of that one.
So I've got a striking, 1 attack, and then 5 recruit. So I would like to get this fella.
Okay.
And that's all I can do.
Awesome. Our next card is the first Angel Noir card, multi-talented, and this is one of the cards, just like Daredevil, has both a star and an attack. And he lets you investigate for a hero class you guessed. All right, our first scheme twist. Twist, each player shuffles a tactic from their victory pile into the villain deck. Any player who did so draws 2 cards. Then investigate the villain deck for a tactic, and that tactic enters the city. Reveal all cards. None of us have one in our victory pile, so that's good.
Oh, that's nice.
But we still have to do this part
I guess
here.
we have to
Investigate, and there's no tactics, so that's great. Which one do we want to happen next?
Well, we haven't fought Professor X yet, so it's fine, right? Like, the scheme twist isn't going to happen.
No, it's not. So we want to get rid of those and try and keep. And since we have to investigate, we want to keep that Master Strike down as far as we can until we can take care of it. So, same thing as last time, actually. So I have 4 recruit. I have a Iron Man, and so I have to put this card on top of my deck. So I have 3 attack. I will get rid of the copycat, but before I do that, I'm going to do 2 things. One, I'm going to get rid of this Hidden Witness, and it is an undercover agent, same as last time. This time I will take the Maria Hill, if you don't mind.
I guess.
I guess. Now I have 2 more. I'm sorry, I have 2 more. Do I want to get Spider-Man or get rid of that one? I want Spider-Man.
Yeah, I was going to say
Spider-Man. Ooh, this is the
this
rare
was
Daredevil.
the other thing that I thought was confusing about this set, was that the rare Daredevil seems to not work with the other Daredevils.
Yeah, this is obnoxious because, hold on, I'm not done yet.
Oh, sorry.
The hitting rock bottom here is more powerful for the more of the 0-cost cards you have. But the other Daredevil cards get rid of 0-cost cards. So by the time you're able to afford this, it's kind of useless. I got this in the first game we played. It did nothing for us.
Right.
It did nothing for me anyway, and it was kind of
it's only like a baseline 3 attack for something that's so expensive.
Exactly. I'm not done yet. I'm going to kill something. So I'm going to kill the Shapeshifter copycat, and then I'm going to KO one of these because that's their ability. And now I'm done. Now you can go ahead.
Sorry, you took so long.
I like to explain what's going on.
It's a game twist. I don't know what can I do? Okay. So I've got that fun guy, these 2, and then these 3 fellas. So I investigate for a card that costs 4 or more. Nothing. Boo. But anyway, so that's 2, 4. So I can fight him, right?
Yep.
Reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a villain, it enters the city space. Well, that kind of defeats what we were trying to do.
But does it, oh, I think it actually counts as a villain. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Go ahead and do you want to kill him anyway? I can kill him next turn if you want.
This guy?
Yeah. Or do you want to kill him yourself?
Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm just worried about numbers, but if you don't have enough to kill him, then it...
No, I'm one, actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm one away from being able to kill him, so I can't.
And you don't investigate?
Well, what I was... oh, I might be able to. I might be able. There's a risk. There's a chance. Well, yeah, go for it. Go for it. Do it.
Whatever.
Do it. Alright, so I believe these count as villains. The bystander.
When you rescue this bystander, player of your choice gets a shield officer. Thanks. I'm not nice like Jacob is.
I know you're not.
And then I'll take him. Oh, wait, and then I got... Oh, wait, no, but I didn't play him yet.
No, you didn't.
Him. Okay.
And that gives us another angel card. This one is the Impetuous Dive. Do you have any yellows in your deck?
I haven't gotten any. Well, I have one now.
Okay, because this card is really good. It gives you 2 and then always adds a 1 with a 3.
Well,
so
I had that last
really
time,
well.
But it didn't... We had...
You didn't have as many yellows, I don't think.
No, but even still, like, all the ones, it wasn't... We were just, like, it was too powerful last time, so even all that wasn't as helpful as I thought it would have been.
Gotcha. So we're going to flip over. Okay, we've got a much easier to kill Sentinel. We're going to play this card, you must put a card on top of your deck. So what I'm going to do is to save on my good cards, I'm going to put this card on top of the deck since I'm not going to use it anyway. And then I've got 5 recruit, so I'm going to... Alright, I'm going to get rid of this. Oh, Conch Shopkeeper!
Oh, he's a good one.
When you rescue this bystander, reveal the top 3 cards of the deck. The player of your choice gets one of them that's worth 3 or less. Put any back in any order. So, none of them are 3 or less.
What?
Which ones do we want next? I really want this card. I'm going to put it up next. So I used 2 recruit, and now I've got 3 left. And I don't... Do I really want this, though? I've got blacks and I've got blues in my deck.
But it doesn't, I mean, that doesn't need anything. That's just like an extra thing.
And the next year you recruit this turn goes on top of your deck, which could be useful. Or did you want this, or should I take it?
You can take it.
I'll take it and see how it goes. We'll mix it up a little bit. Oh wait, and then I'm going to use my 3 attack to kill this Sentinel. And I'm going to KO one of these people. Cool. Alright, your move. Another one. Yay.
Okay. So, discard a card from the top or bottom of your deck.
Actually, hold on. Do you have any cards in your hand that investigate?
Yeah.
Why don't you play those first,
okay.
And that way you can arrange it so that the things happen.
So choose a number 1 or more. Investigate. I'll choose 4 again.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, put Maria on the bottom and then play that one.
Okay.
And that you'll know you'll at least get 1.
And then discard a card from the top or bottom of your deck. If it costs 0, you get +1. Repeat this process. If your deck runs out, stop. So if I know Maria's up top, can I look at the bottom?
Look at the bottom, absolutely.
Ha! Sweet.
All right, that's 2. That's
2.
Awesome.
And then 3. 4. 5.
5. So
that's an 8
that's
alone.
8 by itself.
By itself.
No.
Well, that was kind of cool.
It worked. It finally worked.
That worked, yeah. Okay. I get that. I see why
cool.
That's cool.
So it's a hit or miss.
So then I got 2 more and 2 recruit. So that is 8, 10, 12.
You could kill one of those and the Sentinel.
Yes, I can.
And you could either get a sidekick or one of these hidden bystanders.
So I'm gonna get him.
And what is that? What's that one
Investigate the hero deck. What do you mean? What's that one called?
Oh, they have a title on top. Master Manipulator.
Investigate the hero deck for an X-Men card and put it into your discard pile.
I don't know. I think they're both.
They're both MK.
That's okay.
That's okay.
And for anyone who's listened this far already, the Luke Cage and Daredevil are Marvel Knights, Angel is X-Men, Iron Man is Avengers, and Spider-Man is Spider-Friends.
Oh, I hit that.
That's alright, that's alright. Just...
When you kidnap this bystander, draw an extra card when you draw a new hand at the end of this turn.
Oh, that's fun.
Alright.
Very nice.
All right.
That was a good turn.
Alright. That's cool.
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 Alright. Next one up.
Sentinel.
Alright. Oh boy.
God, you really did not shuffle this well.
I shuffled that as good as I could. I just mashed it over and over, did all sorts of things.
We got all the masterminds, and now we're getting all the sentinels.
Well, not all of them. There's 10 of them. So I'm going to investigate for a card that costs 2 or less. Thank you, Gumshoe Revolver. Look at that. I got 2, but I still won't have enough to actually beat the Sentinel, so I'll take the recruit one so I have more recruit options. Of which I have a lot, because I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm definitely going to take this guy. I love this card. Mechanized Plate Mail. I have 3 left. What else is there? Anything good? I don't want to start getting him right now because I have no yellows.
Oh, why don't you save the bystander?
Okay, that works.
And then that way
somebody can get this card.
Yeah.
And I get and you rescue this bystander, draw a card. That's useless because I still cannot kill anything. Oh well. Cool. That was my turn.
Scheme twist.
3, 4, 5,
this
6.
is a problem.
This is a
now.
problem. So, you're the one with a tactic, right?
Yeah.
We got to shuffle him back into the villain deck.
What?
So let me go ahead and do that, and then we have to investigate for any tactics. This is how the scheme keeps itself moving, making it harder to actually win. If we're lucky, they'd all be on the bottom of the deck, and then we could kill Charles Xavier really quickly, but that's not going to happen.
Do you want some help?
No, I got it.
Okay.
So we investigate 2. All right.
Okay.
Cool.
So that was my.
That was for you, yes.
Okay. We got him. The next here, your recruit goes on top of your deck. So got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Forgot to get 7. Okay. So I investigate for a card that costs 0. Oh, I gotta
shuffle your deck.
No, I got plenty of them in my discard pile. Okay. I get to KO that card.
Nice.
And then I've got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11 recruit with a whopping 1 attack. I might try this one because I have a lot of like the Marvel Knights.
And the 4s go. You mean Marvel Knights with the 4 or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this isn't choose a hero class.
No, the class is a color.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, hero class means the class of attack.
Well, I have a lot of reds anyway. 4 and 6 is 10.
That's a really good card.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Nice.
I need more attack.
Alright, we'll flip over. We all know it's a Sentinel. Alright, check this out. I got 2 of these guys. So I have to put 2 cards on top of my deck. So I'm going to put Balancing Act and Shield Agent. And boom. That is 8. So I can kill one of those guys. Each other player puts a random bystander from their victory pile onto a hero in the headquarters. That's awful. And each other player investigates their deck for a attack card and KOs it. Players reveal all cards. We'll do that one. So if you can go ahead and investigate for an attack hero.
Where? Sorry,
in your deck. And KO it. That's my turn.
Sentinel.
Wah, wah.
Alright. So, I'm going to investigate for a card that costs 4 or more.
Oh, it's a good thing that I got you to KO that then.
Okay. So I got this one. Choose a number 1 or more. Investigate for a card of that cost. I'm just going to pick 4 again. Well, I guess since I only had 2 cards left, he's only a 5 this time instead
it's still a 5.
Instead of a whopping 8. Gosh, that doesn't seem nearly as exciting as the 8 did.
That's still pretty great.
And then, so there. Okay. So I've got 2, 4, 9, 10 attack, and then 3 recruit.
Now, what does he say?
Each other player puts a random bystander from their victory pile onto a hero in the HQ as a hidden witness.
Wah, wah. Alright. One of mine is the copycat, so that's great. But I've got a lot of these guys, so...
I'm gonna get the Spider-Man.
Sounds good.
Well...
Do you want the Spider-Man?
No.
Yeah, I'll have to say. Spider-Man would do well in my deck, not so well in yours.
I want to pick.
Okay, you pick.
Who do you want it to go under?
Put him on Spider-Man.
Spider-Pig.
Spider-Pig does whatever a Spider-Pig does. Okay, you saw me reshuffle this deck, right?
I don't know. I don't trust your shuffling abilities.
But whatever. I'd rather
or
have.
I think you've got cheating hands. I don't know.
I'm not cheating. It's a cooperative game. What would I get out of cheating at a cooperative game? I'm going to investigate for a card that costs 2 or less. Oh look, another one. I'm going to investigate for a card that costs 2 or less. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 attack. 5's not going to do much for me right now, so we'll take this one. Next thing I recruit this turn goes on top of my deck. And there we go. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 recruit and 4 attack. So let's go with... Yeah, we'll just do that. We'll take the person and we'll... and, oh, look at this. I can get a shield officer. I'm taking the shield officer this time. And let's... Ooh, another one of those. Too bad I can't get it. I've got 4 attack. I gotta kill one of these. I'll take the Sentinel. And then I will get rid of... Got a lot of attack.
Yeah.
Let me just get rid of this guy. Cool.
Oh, a new guy.
This is Comrade Rasputin, the Steel Wall. That's supposed to be Colossus for people who are not aware of Colossus's actual name. And when you fight him, you get to investigate for a hero that costs 0 and KO it. Awesome. If you have, since we have no hidden witnesses and no bystanders, and no tactics out here, if you can hit him for 8, we can win the game.
Choose a hero class. Investigate for a card of that hero class. So I'll try for red. Boo!
Nah. Oh. That's alright.
That's silly. Okay, so I have 6.
Attack?
Mm-hmm.
You can get rid of 2 Sentinels, and that will also clear your deck out too.
Yeah. And then... Meh. I feel like we need to just go big.
Nah.
Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye. Shield, is that agents?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Alright, what's our next thing? Oh, come on!
Oh, what?
Alright.
I think he's the only one we have shuffled in, though.
Yes. Alright, I'm not going to risk this. I was going to do something fancy, but I'm not going to now, so, because we got to get rid of this. I'm going to play 2 of these dudes. I'm going to put both of these guys on top of my deck. And then I'm going to play these 2. That is 8 right there. get rid of him. Each other player reveals an X-Man hero or gains a wound.
From
your hand. You do not have one. Go ahead and grab a wound. Just a regular one, not one of the fancy ones. That's my turn.
Master
Strike. 4 heroes in the headquarters capture to do both.
Okay. So I've got this fun card. Next hero I get goes on top of my deck. So actually I'm going to do this. Oh wait. No. Okay, so this is where it gets tricky.
Okay.
Because he...
Okay, so do it this way. Those are all plain, right?
Yeah, because these two contradict each other.
So here's how it's going to work. Keep these in your hand for now. Play this first.
Right.
Now... Oh, I see what you mean.
Because I have to KO it.
I have to see what you mean, yeah.
I'm going to do this
Do that one first, yeah. Alright.
Okay, so that's 1. Because this is going to be more powerful anyway. 2. Boo. Okay, so he's a 5. 5 and...
Now you're going to use that one's ability?
Yeah. Oh, that doesn't work anyway. 5 and 1 is 6. Oi. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. I'll just get rid of him.
What's his fight?
Investigate for a hero that costs 0 and KO it. I know I don't have any. And then I'll do these 2.
Awesome.
When you kidnap this bystander, draw an extra card at the beginning of your next turn.
Awesome. Cool. So you draw 7, and I flip over, and it's a scheme twist. Oh, great. Do you have a tactic?
Yeah, I think I have 2.
All right, I'm going to take the this one.
Oh no, I just have 1.
Just one.
Ugh.
Pass me the thing.
I don't want you to shuffle.
Oh, fine. You shuffle that. I'll just look at my cards. Look at mine now. Investigate for a another tactic card.
Nope.
And we're good. Which one do you want to put up? That'll come up next on your turn.
One.
Yeah, good call. All right, so watch this madness here. Investigate for a card that costs 2 or less. I will take this one. And then investigate for a tech card. And none. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So why don't I just clear out all the hidden witnesses?
Oh, I didn't do that.
You didn't do that yet, yeah. So, bystander. When you came back to this bystander, get another one. When you rest this bystander, you may KO a wound from your hand or any player's discard pile. Sorry.
Oh.
We'll do this one. When you patrol the sewers, if it's empty, you get +2 recruit. Okay, so I've got actually 2 more recruit on top of that. Maybe that means after this I have 4 recruit. You may KO a hero from your hand or discard pile. So, I think I'm going to discard this guy. Or KO him. I have 4 recruit left. Yeah, that's one. Cool.
Because at least that one lets you recruit. Or, they both investigate, but you still got an extra attack.
This is true.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
I got that. You. Okay. So I'm just trying to organize everything over here.
Yeah. Actually, I think I need more recruit.
Okay. So choose a number, 1 or more, investigate for a card of that cost. I'm going to pick 4. Oh!
Nah, that's alright.
That's okay. But I played him, so he's now a 3. Investigate for a card that costs 4 or more. which I already did. Bam. And then I don't have that, but that gives me 3. So that's 2, 5, 7, 10. Goodbye.
Goodbye. You've done it. You
Yay.
killed Charles Xavier. Yay. That is the game. Nice.
Yay.
Yeah, so that's as you can see, it ended fairly quickly once we were able to wipe everything out. This was a very fast scheme, which is good. Now we count up the points and see who
is the winner.
22.
Oh man.
What'd you
20.
have? Oh, so that was close. Nice. So what'd you think of your deck this time?
I liked it better. I think it worked a lot better than the last time. I think the last time our scheme was just so, like, part of the problem also was that the scheme was so difficult that we...
Yeah, we used the Silence the Witness one
Gosh,
with the Goblin.
We must have had more than 10. There were 4 of us, and we had to each put 2, right? 2 hidden witnesses
2 hidden
out.
witnesses randomly.
So there were times where it seemed like there were, like, well over 15 hidden witnesses, and then it was too distracting with, like, hidden witnesses here and over there.
And then the scheme was about having hidden witnesses.
And the scheme had them, so it was just too distracting. So we weren't really able to play because we were too busy buying our witnesses. So.
Yeah. I think
I like this scheme a lot better.
This one I like a lot. I think this is a really good one. I don't know if they meant to make this to be short, but I think this one has the potential to be a really short one. Because there's some that just go on, like that last one.
Yeah. I'm glad the big Daredevil worked out. I take back the bad things I said about it before, because when it worked out really well and gave me 8 attack for 1 card, I thought that was pretty cool.
It's just funny because it didn't work for me ever.
Yeah.
I didn't get to recruit that much because I was mostly saving hidden witnesses, but I've always been a big fan of the Iron Mans, and this one especially. I like to combine that with the Spider-Man because the tech works well between the two of them. And your deck seemed to work out really well. You had very high cost of cards. You're looking for 4s. Luke Cage is really good.
Yeah.
Guys, thank you so much for watching this. We hope you enjoyed this. We hope we were able to show you a little bit of what Marvel Noir was like. Please check out the full written review for my comments and critiques on everything, from the characters to the... I was able to play about 3 of the 4 schemes, which is really good. Sometimes I don't get to play all of them. My rating on this on the website is currently going to stand as a 3.5 out of 5 for this expansion. That's rated as a good. Not great, not excellent, but good. I don't think this is a set that everyone needs, but if you're a fan of the Marvel Noir universe, or if you really like the characters, I think you really enjoy them. There are some pretty good schemes, okay villain groups, interesting masterminds, but I don't think this is a must-buy. What do you think?
I agree.
All right, excellent. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great night.